Yo guys, how's it going, and welcome to a new video here on the channel. Yesterday we did a Lord Vader versus Galactic Legend Ahsoka Tano on our live stream in Grand Arena up against a Triple Omicron Ezra Exile, also with Galactic Legend Ahsoka Tano. They had the level 9 for Galactic Legend Ahsoka Tano, Datacron that is, no Ahsoka Fulcrum, so we used Lord Vader and the strategy that I have developed to try and beat that as efficient as possible. So I'll do an in-depth analysis of what I could have done better in that battle, because I felt like I did a lot of misplays, but I think it was due to me being a little bit under pressure from the live stream. I think if I would have done this without recording, I think I would have been able to get through this battle a lot quicker. But before we get into the in-depth analysis, we're just gonna go ahead and showcase the gameplay from the live stream yesterday. So let's just hop on over to that. So thanks to our turn meter, we're gonna go first. We're just gonna go ahead and dispel everything. Okay, nice. Right now we're just gonna do a basic because Piet is gonna come in here right now. Buff dispel. All in on Ezra. He is a thick boy. Stream better not end. So here guys, we could go two ways. We could either fracture Ezra or we could fracture Huyang. I'm gonna fracture Huyang. Hopefully this will work because it's a really thick Ezra. So let's see what we can do. Hopefully we can get a quite big hit. Not quite enough, but we still have some time. Nice. Unfortunately they fractured Piet, but I think that's okay. Right now I think it's better just to do that instead of giving them some extra speed. Let's just do a basic for now. Nice, okay, perfect. So that was really good for us. She accidentally gave us the ult. Hopefully this kills him off. Nice, and now it should be in the bag. Now the only problem is time. The stream better not end. I definitely hope not. Let's work up those stacks again. So now she's gonna reset all of our cooldowns. It's okay. The damage is really good on Lord Vader right now. The best outcome right now is actually if Piet dies, so we can get that extra offense. Let's just go ahead and dispel the taunt so we can get to Huyang, because he is such an annoying character to deal with, so I just want to get rid of him. Okay. It's a little bit thicker than I thought, but from here on out now, it shouldn't be too complicated. Now we just need to hope that we can get through these two guys quite quickly. As long as we get to the 5 stacks with Maul, we should be good. I think this is gonna be actually really close. Let's just get to 5 stacks, dispel that, nice. Another ult. Okay, let's lock him down. Put a fracture over there. Heal up Maul, nice big hits. Okay. There we go. So I think we got this in the bag. 1 minute and 30 seconds. We should have ramped up Lord Vader pretty high, and now we just need to get Maul to 1 more 5 stacks of Seeding Rages, and this should be extremely easy. Okay, nice healing immunities. Okay, ramp up some mastery. Okay, nice. So we're at 5 stacks now with Maul. I'm not gonna use them yet. I'm gonna wait for Lord Vader to get into ult and then we're gonna use them. It's gonna be close, guys. It's gonna be really close. Okay, so now we're gonna go into ult with Lord Vader. Put healing immunity on her. Another one. And there we go, guys. GG's. 72 banners. A little bit too close for my liking, but we got through it, guys. Wow. So guys, now that we have seen the battle again, let's just go over a few key factors, I think. First of all, it's very time dependent, this counter, and I think I played this a little bit too poorly in the stream, because normally I can get this done in around 1 minute and 30 seconds from the end, that is, so not when it's 3 minutes and 30 seconds left. But anyways, there's also datacrons involved, so we do have the 25% turn meter, which makes us, as you can see, everyone is going to take turns before they even get a turn. And also they have the Ahsoka level 9 datacron, not Ahsoka Fulcrum, which makes this counter work. So let's just review everything that we did good and what we shouldn't do going forward. So opening play is always going to be the buff dispel, and I think I say this in the video also, but yeah, time is of the essence, so me explaining everything in the video makes this battle a little bit longer. For this right here, you always want to do a basic, because if you do the one of the specials, that's gonna trigger Maul and he's gonna get 100% turn meter and go, which is not good because Ahsoka still has taunts. So always do a basic here with Lord Vader, and then Piet will come in, he will do his buff dispel and get rid of the taunt, and as you can see, Maul gets 100% turn meter because of his frenzy. Then you just full send everything on this Ezra, and as we can see, a Relic 9 Ezra and with the Omicrons, and also from the bulk with the Bulkron, made him survive this hit pretty well. And now here, when you come with Thrawn, there's a few options. You could either fracture Ezra, which is I think probably the safest option, or you can do as I always do, you can fracture Huyang. I mean, a fracture on Ezra Exile literally means you will win this battle, and you will get him down pretty fast also. The reason for why we fracture Huyang is because he does his always does his second special, I think it is the mass assist or something, and literally with that combined with the Galactic Legend Ahsoka Tano datacron, she gains her first ult like this. So that is why we fracture Huyang in this scenario, and as you can see, I'm taking my time explaining everything in the stream, which really makes this a little bit of a time crunch, as you're going to be, as you saw in the video. And then for here you have not Lord Vader, Darth Vader. You go into Merciless Massacre, try and get as many debuffs on Ezra as possible, so you can try to land a big hit with the Curling Blade. And as we can see right here, we did not do enough, but we ended up getting an ability block, and he's pretty low here. And here's the thing, when you don't have a tank, the fracture can land on anyone, and in this case it was maybe for the best that it landed on Piet. However, if it lands on Lord Vader or Maul, I would say that's probably the worst case scenario. Anyways, right here we do not want to do the Unshackled Emotions. Why? Because we will give them extra speed, and we definitely do not want that. So that's why we do a Dark Harbinger right here. Ramp up my ult a little bit more. Here we did a basic to get an ability block, and as you can see, she gained taunt. That's why we used 2 Searing Rages that we had to dispel the taunt again. She always counterattacks. We get the ult with Lord Vader, and we can just easily kill off Ezra. And as you can see, we did pretty good damage as well. And from this point on, it's pretty much game set match. I think I should have given the turn over to Maul instead, because Maul is the important character for this, to try and get to 5 stacks as fast as possible, because once he gets to 5 stacks we can start to nuke out people left and right. But as you can see, Lord Vader is doing really good damage, around, like, I think that's around 200 I think that's around 200k on the basic. Let's see. So yeah, that's like 210,000 on a basic, so 2 times. Literally, this guy took 400k hit and he is still standing. So from here on out, as I said, it's just really about trying to get rid of the sides and then leave Ahsoka for last. As you can see, we used my seeding rages, even though we're not a 5 stack, just to be able to dispel this the taunt on Ahsoka, so we can get around to the sides. Because if we focus down too long on her, it's not that good, because they will eventually ramp up and do pretty good damage, especially Sabine. General Syndulla, however, is she's just an annoying character with all of her fractures and all of the buffs he gains to her own team. So right here we did the right play. We healed up the team a little bit with Lord Vader's Dark Harbinger, and we also gained some alt shards. Now we can just do basic while we're waiting to get to full alt with Lord Vader. And also the only character you have to be worried about in this point doing some damage is Sabine. Okay, here we go. We do an Unshackled Emotions, which is the right play. Lock them in ability block with Fracture, Padawan Sabine Ren, so we don't get any big hits on us. And here we heat out General Syndulla with the Dark Harbinger. I think that was around 300k hit. So yeah, we have the 233,000 plus the 100,000 true damage. So very big hits there from Lord Vader. And I think I misplayed here. I should not have used the 5 stacks with Maul. I got a little bit greedy, because, as I said, I was on stream and I was a little bit afraid that I was gonna run out of time trying to explain and stuff. So I literally should just have used the 2 and done a special to gain back the 5 stacks, because Lord Vader would have killed her off anyway, and then we would have had 5 stacks ready, and we could have worked her down a lot faster. Again, should have passed the turn over to Maul, because we want him to get to the 5 stacks. But from here on out, also, I did not have Lord Vader's ult in check right here. So as you can see, normally I would know this is our last turn before we go out of ult, so then I would have just done a basic instead of a Dark Harbinger. And as you can see, now the battle is pretty much won, but we want to do it a little bit faster. And as you can see now, I would have known we would have out of ult, we would have gained a lot of ult back straight away if we could have used the Dark Harbinger. Maul would have been at 5 stacks of seeding rages now, so we would have gotten the ult a little bit quicker. But it's just small things, but these small things in the end can cost you. So as you can see, we are not using the 5 stacks of seeding rages, because we are waiting for Lord Vader to get into the ult to do the Dark Harbinger, so we can get her pretty low. So we do pretty good damage on her with Dark Harbinger. We get healing immunity and everything, and here on out I know that Maul is gonna take care of her with the 5 seeding rages. And we also gained a few banners back by waiting with Lord Vader. But yeah, as I said, guys, I think I should have been able to do this battle a little bit quicker, but doing this on stream made me do a few misplays, and it's a little bit annoying, because I know I can play this a lot cleaner, and hopefully I can do this counter a lot more in the future. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for this in-depth I don't know what's called, analyze of this Lord Vader vs Galactic Legend Ahsoka Tano. And as I said in the beginning of the video, hope if you did enjoy it, please leave a like, Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. We're super close to 900 subscribers, guys. It would be super fun if we could reach that goal. And make sure you catch me in a live stream in the next few weeks when there's more Grand Arenas coming, or Conquest even. So yeah guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Have a great day. Bye bye.